very happy Tuesday afternoon to you. Day 15 of 60 is in the books. A couple noises going on here. Got a couple different things. I did not take the recorder with me. It was on my list to take and put in the truck, and I did not do that today, so I am finally home. Cleaned up. The boat's all cleaned up. Everything's ready to rock and roll tomorrow. I have taken the hottest of showers and relaxing. I may or may not be enjoying some Crown Royal Black. And got World Cup kind of on in the background. Gam's got her TV cranked up. And some text messages are coming in. So just fired up the new phone yesterday. I got to say the new iPhone is pretty badass. Love, thank you, Karen. Appreciate the efforts with getting that for me. Karen is my technical advisor, manager. How about that? My technical manager. How about that? That's a good one. But all right, let's rewind. Day 15 of 60. I thought it was going to be a really good day, and you know what? And it was a good day. I just thought different results. Almost 20 degrees warmer this morning, and when I was driving home, truck said 58 degrees. So the biggest issue this morning was no wind. We saw a tremendous amount of birds fly north and south, and the ocean was just flat as can be. So birds come up. I can't say that they flare, but they go out of their way to come to the decoys, and they just don't finish. So, decoys, last week when it was rocking and rolling, there was a couple times I only put 2 lines of decoys out, and we couldn't keep the birds out of the decoys. So today was just France just tied up Australia 1-1. It just was one of those days. Still had a good time. They said they had a good time. It was a local group, mostly from Delaware, a couple right here from Maryland. Right here from Berlin. And it was a good morning. They said they enjoyed. They've got a date for next year already, but just not. Did I say as advertised? I don't want to downplay the hunt because it was a good morning. It really was. It's just that the results were, instead of 12 birds, they had 6, and we had to work pretty much all morning long, and just wasn't. How about this? The decoying birds were not as advertised. That I can say. And these guys all follow along with Instagram, so they're like, we've been following along. We see, we know. Because I was just joking around saying, hey, we really do kill birds here. They're like, no. We saw the videos from yesterday. We know you do. So it is what it is. It just is what it is. It's Thanksgiving week, day 15 of 60. I don't think tomorrow's going to be much different, except we will have wind tomorrow, but kind of on the milder temps of things. And kind of segue into PBHQ. We've got 6 loads of fill coming tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday is supposed to drizzle a little bit, so it depends on the rain, concrete prep, how that will go. Outside concrete prep. I'm not really sure how that's going to go, so maybe may get pushed off till next week. But 3 more days to go this week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Long term, those 3 days, definitely tomorrow and Thursday, Friday, look very doable, so we're on a roll. Haven't missed a day this year yet, weather-wise. And it was a good morning. It just wasn't. I'm stuttering. Am I spoiled when it's bang, 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 boom, 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 and it happens? We did talk, and I've said this before, but we did talk this morning a good bit about how everything is relative, what birds you have, what birds you don't have. These fellows are basically public land, public water hunters. So they said, in today's hunt with shooting and seeing birds, this is more than what they will see all season. So I don't know if they're trying to make me feel better about the way the results from today. But again, a good time was had, and that's really, I guess, ultimately what it's about. Have a good time, enjoying, because I always say that. Again, it just seemed like the birds just didn't cooperate. So I guess that's why the old cliche and adage, that's why they call it hunting and not shooting, kind of fits. Did see 2 white wings. We saw some teal, saw bufflehead, and basically a nice mix of surfs and common scoter. And that's, I guess the worst thing that happened to me today was tide was super low. I had the world's largest duck boat tide tight. Yesterday it was a little iffy getting the trailer. The water level was just such that I actually slid the trailer underneath the boat as I backed in. And today I thought I could do it. I stopped almost to get out and to loosen the rope, and I was like, I can get in there. And basically the rope was a little on the older side. I popped the rope. So Mark was there still. He kind of played rodeo on his boat and went out and rounded up the world's largest duck boat. A friend, Tog Fisherman, was there. He gave me he was about to put his boat on the trailer. He's like, here, just jump aboard. So anyway, ran me over to the Ocean 32. While all this was going on, I did back the trailer on down into the water. So got her back on with no issues. Semi-qualified captain video, I guess, if you want to say so. But I knew better. I just thought I could get it done. And almost did. The rope broke. Had to. So how do I tie the world's largest duck boat off to the floating pier? Just cleat to cleat. Cleat pier, cleat boat, just tight as can be. So the boat really doesn't move when everybody's in and out of the boat. But again, the water was so low that I couldn't really get the trailer under. Although it was lined right up with it, I just couldn't get it under the boat. So I am rambling. I appreciate you following along. Pitboss Podcast, mini, shorty, whatever we're calling this, 52 maybe? 52, 53, I don't know. Somewhere in there. But I do know it is day 15 of 60. So, again, if you're not, I've said it before, if you're not following along with us, please do so. Instagram, at Pitboss Waterfowl. Pretty much at Pitboss Waterfowl. Get you all the Facebook and Twitter. And well, not Twitter, no. Pitboss H2 on Twitter. Oh, France just went up 2-1. I don't follow World Cup that strongly, but I guess France is the defending champion, so they're up 2-1 on Australia. So that's all I have. Oh yeah, at Pitboss Waterfowl, get you a lot of places: Instagram, Facebook, not Twitter, but YouTube. So we appreciate you following along with us. Thank you very much, and as always, thinking of you, we are.